Good morning, America. It's your favorite roofer, Kevin Newton, with America's favorite roofing company. People always ask me, what makes you think you're America's favorite roofer? Well, of course, my mommy told me I was. And I'm also amazing at putting on roofs. So today, we got a lot going on. And I'll show you everything we're doing. But first, I'm currently practicing social distancing by working by myself in the backyard, while the other guys are on the front of the house continuing the stamped slate shingle installation. Pretty complicated part of the house. There's two valleys, two dormers coming together, and some math has to happen to do the returns back over the top of the dormer. But I'll show you how that works out here shortly. But first, I want to show you what we're doing back here with our standing seam machine. So get the standing seam machine right there. We are rolling our panels. Look at that. I've got a couple on the ground, and I am preparing the installation of the actual tapered standing seam panel on the back of the home on that round turret. So you can see behind me here, we are making the panels on site, custom fitted, just like a nice high dollar tailored suit for yourself. And here's how the panel starts right here. So check that out. It's an 1.5 inch clip lock panel. That's what we're doing today. I have removed all these striations in that panel. I took them out of the machine. So we run striations in the machine quite often on the panel. And what that looks like is, here's a panel I ran earlier out of the machine. You see those two beads right here in the middle? Those two beads add strength to the panel and it helps reduce oil canning. Oil canning is that look you may see in a panel when it looks like it's wavy, and how oil may shimmer on the water. If you ever see any oil in your water in a pond after a boat leaves, you may see a little residue of oil in that water. And that's kind of how metal roofing looks without striations. Anything under that may cause any ripple effect in the metal could cause it to have oil canning. Anyway, we put those striations in there to stop that from happening. But today I removed all of those from the machine. That way the panel is perfectly smooth. Now you can see right here, I've got two panels on the ground, and you can kind of see a little bit what I'm talking about in the panel. So as it sits on the ground there, there's sticks and dirt below it, and that causes that oil canning to appear. But here is a smooth panel before I cut it. And what I'm doing today is tapering the panel. Excuse me. No COVID here. What we're doing, so I'm cutting the panel just like this. So you can see I've chalked my line. I've cut the panel. Here is the remainder of the panel, the other side, this triangle, which I will use in the adjacent panel. But here what I've done is I've created a double male leg. So double male, and I bent it right there in that break. Let's walk over here and check it out, and let's see why we're doing what I'm doing. Oh, check him out there. Working on the roof. Nice and windy and rainy today. Beautiful spring day in Indiana. So here's where I'm at, working on the lift on this tapered section of the roof. You can see it there. Let's walk over here where I'll be working here shortly. Not sure if you can see it in the background, probably not, but when we hop up there I'll show you. But there's a chalk line that I've snapped vertically, which ends the straight standard panels, and then my tapered panels will start and they'll go out around that curve, and it's gonna look amazing. So that's what I'm working on right now. Got my first tapered panel and my second tapered panel cut, bent. I'm gonna hop up there, start installing it, And we're gonna make those panels fit around that round turret. Check the bottom of this thing out. It's amazing. Everybody needs one of these on their house. See, look at that. Oh, yes. See all that roundness? Who doesn't like round things? Round and around we go. So we're gonna go round and around with some standing seam here momentarily. Stay tuned. I'll show you how it looks when we get on top of the roof. It's gonna look great. And you're gonna be calling one on your house. 844-4ABE now. That's how you get a hold of your favorite roofer, Uncle Kev. Stay tuned.